Let's now examine the complex Middle East situation following the US strike on Iranian soil. The key question now is whether it will lead to a full-scale war or a compromise, depending on Iran's choice. President Trump has even mentioned the possibility of regime change in Iran to pressure them into negotiations. However, Iran has announced plans for a strong retaliation. Tensions are running high in the US due to threats of retaliatory terrorism. Here's Kang reporting from Washington.
President Trump has dramatically increased the pressure on Iran by openly discussing the serious possibility of regime change in the country. Through social media, President Trump stated that if the current Iranian regime cannot make Iran great again, then why wouldn't there be regime change? This is interpreted as both provoking internal dissatisfaction within Iran and a psychological strategy to bring the Iranian regime to the negotiation table. Initially, the US administration emphasized that the airstrike's objective was to deter nuclear weapons, not regime change. However, President Trump's direct remarks have significantly altered the atmosphere.
Our objective was the destruction of Iran's nuclear enrichment capacity and a stop to the nuclear threat.
A video was also released showing the B-2 stealth bombers, which took part in the airstrike operation, returning to the US mainland after completing their bunker buster bombing mission. However, tensions within the US are escalating due to terrorist threats. The Department of Homeland Security issued a statement warning of cyber attacks and the possibility that the Iranian government may target specific individuals within the US for terrorist acts. The international community is on edge over the potential repercussions of President Trump's Middle East strategy. Reporting from Washington, this is Kang for MBN News.